Now, brands may want to work with Kendall Jenner, but her fellow models do not like working with her. Now, Kendall made her debut at number 16 on Forbes magazine's 2015 list of top earning models, with an estimated annual income of $4 million. Now, in 2017, Kendall was named the world's highest paid model by Forbes, which caused some controversy, to say the least. After this, an interview she did in 2018 went viral due to her working comments. She said she was never one of those girls who would do like 30 shows a season, but I had a million jobs, not only catwalks, but everything else. Now, these comments made many people angry, including fellow models. Now, Kendall only became famous because of her parents, and she has a lot of privilege when it comes to all of that. Model Peyton Knight made a post calling out Kendall, saying this kind of disrespect towards other models who have no name for themselves walking into the industry is disgusting. She wrote, "We don't get to choose which shows we do." She then told the Post that she felt triggered by her quote. She was discounting girls who aren't famous and aren't born into rich families, she says. It's like their work is nothing, like it's not that hard to do. Now, I think Kendall's fellow models have a good reason to call her out for this, because she doesn't realize her privilege. Now, Jamie Lynn Spears didn't get her fame from her parents, but from her sister Britney Spears. In February 2002, at age 11, Jamie Lynn made her acting debut in the Paramount Pictures drama film Crossroads, which starred her sister, Britney. Now, following this, she got her own Nickelodeon show, which was ultimately cancelled after she got pregnant. Then, in July 2021, she announced that she was releasing a memoir. This was met with backlash, though, as Jamie Lynn used her sister Britney Spears' highly publicized struggles in conservatorship to promote her new book. A lot of people ended up calling her out about this because she stood by and even helped her parents when it came to Britney's suffering. Literally, all the internet hates her. Now, after Britney found out that Jamie Lynn did this, she called her out on Instagram. It's safe to say that the entire world is on the side of Britney and acknowledges what she went through is horrible. Nobody cares about Jamie Lynn, and I honestly think we should forget about her. Lily Rose Depp is an actress and model who's the daughter of Vanessa Paradis and Johnny Depp. At 16 years old, she landed her first campaign with Chanel, the same house her mother worked with. Wonder how she got that job. Then, a year before, she made her film debut alongside her father. Again, wonder how she got that role. Now, there have recently been a lot of conversations regarding Nepo babies, and in a November 2023 Elle profile, Lily Rose brushed off suggestions that her path had been cleared for her. "It just doesn't make any sense," she said. "The internet cares a lot more about who your family is than the people who are casting you in things. Maybe you get your foot in the door, but you still just have your foot in the door. There's a lot of work that comes after that." Yep, that's how nepotism works, Lily Rose. You are given advantages, others are not, and getting your foot in the door is a part of that. Now, these comments rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and personally, I don't blame them. Olivia Jade is a YouTuber and daughter of fashion designer Massimo Giannulli and actress Lori Loughlin. Now, while in high school, Olivia began a social media career on YouTube and Instagram, and she's an influencer, and online she likes to act like she's just a regular girl that her followers can relate to, but they can't. She grew up with so many opportunities, not to mention she and her family have a lot of money. Now, her net worth alone is $1 million. We are not the same as her, but she likes to pretend that we are. Then there's the college scandal. Yes, I have to bring this up. For those of you who don't know, the college scandal consisted of parents bribing athletic coaches to recruit students regardless of their athletic ability, and entrance exam administrators to falsify ACT and SAT answers. It was just straight up fraud. Lori and her husband paid $500,000 to get their two daughters into the University of Southern California as members of the college rowing team, despite neither of the girls ever rowing before. Now, they even staged photos, which were hilarious to me, by the way. Now, Olivia knew what she and her family were doing, and she actively participated in it, which is gross, but we're the same as her. In In an interview with Flaunt magazine, Emma Roberts, whose dad is an actor, Eric Roberts, and her aunt is an actor, Julia Roberts, she said that when it comes to landing roles, she's had some difficulties because her family is so well known. Speaking about how nepotism has affected her directly, she said, "I've lost more jobs than I've gained from being in the business." She added, when asked if she thinks her last name helped her get through the door during the audition process. People have opinions, and sometimes they're not good opinions of people in your family. I've never gotten a job because of it. I know I definitely have lost a couple jobs because of it though. Now in June, Emma made an appearance on an episode of the iHeartMedia's Table for Two with Bruce Bozzi podcast, in which she spoke of a similar phenomenon that's affected her career. People only see your wins because they only see when you're on the poster of a movie. They don't see all the rejection along the way, she told Bozzi. She explained that she's often open about when she doesn't get a role she auditioned for because she believes people will otherwise think everything's been so great and linear and easy. Now earlier in the discussion, Emma said that while people often call out Nepo babies for having a leg up in Hollywood, the other side is that you have to prove yourself more. Also, if people don't have a good experience, maybe with people in your family, then you'll never get a chance, she said. I always joke, why is no one calling out George Clooney for being a Nepo baby? His aunt Rosemary Clooney was an icon. I feel like young girls get it harder with the Nepo baby thing. Like, I don't really see people calling out sons of famous actors, not that they should be called out. Now, some people didn't like what she said, while others agreed with her. In the end though, I think we can all agree that Nepo babies have advantages that others don't.